team, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I pull with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you diss me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. At that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on so much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no 10. Ride out. Walking, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a like a candle. Up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Buying at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. We take a look at the Hawks. So Indiana wins the tip. Halliburton for three. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got the first 3 points tonight for the Pacers. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
For three, Murray. And Indiana, another three.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Screen by Bol. The drive by Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Shoots from 14. Siakam pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. And it's Indiana's ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Wagner on the wing. Traps in the tray.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
Halliburton with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Okeke. Jackson looking around.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Okeke, no good. Out to Turner. Murray with it. A 3-ball. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Over to the wing. And Kessler throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
And it's sent back by Turner. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Atlanta. Halliburton with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll whoop.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Indiana leading by 7. Out to Turner. Wide open look here for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And that's 10 points for Keegan Murray. Kessler the screen. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now the Pacers with possession here. And it's Halliburton penetrating. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 11. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson misses. Indiana leading by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's Shepard missing. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Throws it up high. Stolen. All by himself. Here's Connaughton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
And Wiseman sends it back.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
And so they foul intentionally. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Indiana leading by 10. Here's Russell with the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And Thompson launches it from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Russell from deep three-point territory. And Bull pulls it down. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Shepard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Hawks trailed by 7. The screen from Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin can't get it to go.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One is on Bull. For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
5 seconds left in the first half. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Luka Doncic. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana out in front, up by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailing. Screen by Capella. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting today.
For the lead, it's rebounded by Indiana.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Siakam outside. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Capella. Inside. Nemhard with it. Guarded by Hunter. For 3, Murray. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a one-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Doncic converts inside.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Turner takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The screen from Thompson. Wagner outside. No good with the triple. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
The Hawks leading by 4. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Atlanta's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
There's the pick. The drive by Russell. Bucket is good. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
And they double up Doncic. Bogdanovic. Doncic outside. Off target with his 3. Pacers trailed by 3. Here's Russell. Pass to Toppin. .110 left for the third. Nice D from Doncic. Over Shepherd. Misses off the right iron. Now Russell for the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple of years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Bull can't hit. Russell feeling it out a bit, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's a screen by Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A three from Bogdanovich. That shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers lead by 1. And when we return... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Jackson. And the shot goes down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Siakam. Takes the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
A three from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And finished off by Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. High arcing shot. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Siakam, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. The shot by Turner, no good. Now, here's Bull. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Atlanta making some changes. Halliburton with it. Guarded by Hunter. Nembhard's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Turner throws it down.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Murray. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Tipped away. And stolen by Hunter. Now Doncic. Fires it up. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Halliburton outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks. Turner with the screen. Got it!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Kessler the screen. Here's Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Here's Wagner. Kessler trying to get open. It's good.
And this guy has ice water in his veins. Wagner coming through in a big way.
Here's Halliburton. Good.
Yeah, he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Doncic looking it over. Can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Siakam left side. Frames it from downtown.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The three for Doncic. They get it back. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
Watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now?